If I had a dollar for every time I blame my strategy after a loss, I'd have, well, probably enough to fund another strategy. Let's talk about it. Your strategy's fine, you're the problem. Everyone's out here hunting for the golden setup, that magical confluence where RSI, Fibonacci, moon phases, and your grandma's intuition all line up perfectly. We act like there's some secret combination, like we're unlocking the vault, when really, it's just price doing price things. People will spend hours tweaking indicators by 0.1%, hoping that somehow their win rate will jump from 48% to 90% without ever once managing risk. But trading isn't about the perfect entry, it's about the right execution. Even when you're tired, pissed, or convinced that this one trade is going to make you a millionaire, the market doesn't care about your mood swings. It doesn't care if you meditated this morning or if your dog chewed your mouse cord right before entry. It doesn't care if Mercury's in retrograde, whatever that means. Honestly, I don't even know what a retrograde is. All I know is when price reverses, we blame the planets. The market is a mirror. It reflects your fear, your greed, your lack of preparation, and most people don't like what they see, so they blame the system, the market maker, or the moon. Here's the uncomfortable truth. You didn't miss the perfect setup. You missed the discipline to follow your own damn plan. Take the L, learn, move on. There is no perfect setup, just imperfect people trying to trade through it anyway. Let's be real. Discipline is boring. It's like brushing your teeth or doing taxes. Necessary, yes. Exciting, not unless you have a weird thing for spreadsheets. But skip it and things start smelling funky. In trading terms, your equity curves turns into a roller coaster designed by Satan. Everyone wants fireworks. They want dopamine. They want that sweet $100 at 10K in 10 trades arc. But real trading, it's like eating microwave rice and chicken every day. It's dry, it's repetitive, but somehow it works. The real edge, it's not in some secret indicator. It's in doing the same boring thing again and again without losing your damn mind. It's saying no to FOMO. It's passing on trades that look spicy but don't fit your rules. It's taking that same 2-hour setup for the 89th time in a row, even though it feels like watching paint dry. Because here's the truth. Boring trading is profitable trading. And profitable trading, that's what buys you freedom. Not the adrenaline hits, not the lottery tickets, just boring, beautiful, money-printing consistency. Look, a strategy is like a gym membership. Owning it doesn't make you fit. You can have a setup that statistically wins 60% of the time, but if your emotions are driving the trades, you'll still find a way to nuke your account. It's not the entry, it's the discipline. It's hitting your stop loss and not going full Vin Diesel in the next candle. The second you start letting your feelings drive your clicks, you're not trading, you're gambling, and casinos love guys like that. Most people don't need a new setup. They need to follow the one they already have. They're out here tweaking RSI settings like it's going to unlock a cheat code, when really they just need to stop moving their stop loss every time price sneezes. If you want consistency, build a system that works, and then get out of the way. Let the system do the job. You're not smarter than your edge. You are just messier. The real flex, sticking to your rules after 3 losses in a row, not panic tweaking your system every time a setup fails, not rage clicking market buy like the chart personally offended you. Because trust me, if your system has an edge, it's not your job to outthink it. It's your job to not screw it up. Some of you guys have more indicators than trades. It's like your TradingView setup has opinions. You're not analyzing price, you're hosting a panel discussion. But let's keep it real. No risk management, no journaling, no clue what your edge is besides it looked clean in hindsight. And yeah, your system works as long as you're emotionally stable, which is basically never. Same. You don't need 3 monitors, 12 tabs, and a backlit keyboard glowing like a gamer's spaceship. You need to chill and just follow the plan. Because here's the secret. Clarity wins, not complexity. It's not about how fancy your chart looks. It's about whether you can stick to your rules when things get ugly. The more noise you add, the easier it is to just justify bad decisions. The market doesn't care how pretty your chart is. It cares if you respected your risk, followed your edge, and didn't panic click your way into a meltdown. Keep it simple, keep it clean. You don't need more tools, you need more discipline. How do you fix it? Simple, not easy. Pick one system, stick with it for a month. Yes, even on your mom's birthday, even when your cat walks across your keyboard. Even when you think you've leveled up and suddenly want to try 5 new strategies because TikTok said so. Journal every trade, even the dumb ones. Actually, especially the dumb ones. Those are the ones that teach you. Pre-plan your risk, write it down, follow it. Not in your head, on paper. Not in your notes app, written down like it matters. And when your brain screams one more trade, you politely tell it to shut the fuck up and go for a walk. Because that little voice, it's not a signal, it's a sabotage. Discipline is like compound interest. It's boring at first. It looks like nothing's happening. But then slowly you realize you're not blowing accounts anymore. You're not revenge trading. You're actually consistent. And consistency, that's the real holy grail, not some secret indicator. Just doing the right thing again and again until boring becomes profitable. Your strategy isn't broken. You're just impulsive. You don't need a new indicator. You need to stop trading like it's Vegas. It's not sexy, it's not viral, but it works. And if that stings, good. That's not shade. That's growth trying to slap you awake. Trade safe or don't. I'm not your dad. See you in the next one.